All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to begin by giving all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ruach Kodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, and salutation to the for elect that is out there pushing and laboring in this truth with whole heart sincerity. All right, and may the blessing of election be upon your houses. All right, the title of this lesson is going to be, all right, stop following these other groups. All right, stop following these other groups, or I can say, stop following these, false doctrines, these false prophets. All right, especially in these times that we are in, man. All right, because now as we getting closer to the end, it's becoming more and more evident who the true men of Yahweh Shemal Shai are, man. All right, we're seeing that these other groups don't got it, man. All right, telling you that the MOTB is not the Charagma, telling you to go get juiced up. All right, telling you all these off things, man. Telling you that the Shabbat is Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, right? Telling you all these different off doctrines, man. So you need to start following these other groups. All right, we're going to get straight into it. Lord willing, this lesson's edifying unto the elect. All right, this is Romans, the 16th chapter, verse 17. It reads, "Now I beseech you, brethren, mark them which cause divisions and offenses contrary to the doctrine which ye have learned, and avoid them." All right, all these other groups from Christianity, all these other camps pushing out false doctrines, man, gotta avoid them, man. They pushing out everything contrary to what the scripture says, man. All right, trying to say that all nations could be saved, trying to say Eve could be saved, man. All right, trying to say that that is the Latinos aren't so-called Latinos are not, are not cannot be Israel, man. Trying to be those Negro only, black only, groups out there, right? Trying to say that those are the only ones that could be Israel, man. The ones that's pushing out all those false doctrines, man. That's not according to the scriptures. What the scripture says, avoid them. All right, avoid them. Christianity and so forth, man. Avoid them, man. Stop following these other groups, man. That is not teaching the proper doctrine of Yahweh Shemal Shai according to these scriptures, man. All right, this is 1 John the 4th chapter, verse 1. It reads, "Beloved, believe not every spirit, but try the spirits, whether they are of the Most High, because many false prophets are gone out into the world." And that's what you gotta do through the spirit, man. You gotta try the spirit to see if what they're teaching is the same according to these scriptures, man. Or if they're teaching some off doctrine, man, then that goes to show you, oh, this group don't got it. On to the next, man. Right? If they teaching that it's all right to pop on the Sabbath, man, and instantly they're off, man. If they're teaching that the MOTB is not the Karama, then instantly they off, man. All right. If they teaching all these things contrary to what the scripture says, then that lets you know that they are not, all right, teaching the proper doctrine of Yahweh Shemal Shai according to these scriptures, man. All right, that is a lot of these groups. Damn, that's these Christian churches for you, man. Teaching nothing but bugged out doctrines into the congregations, man. Right? You have Christian churches, and you got all different types of different Christian churches. You got the Roman Catholics, you got the Baptists, you got the Seventh-day Adventists, you got the Presbyterians, if I said that right. You got all these different denominations, and they all teaching different doctrines, man. All right, it's bugged out, man. Bugged out. Right, not even teaching the proper names, man. All right, and on to these other camps teaching all these bugged out doctrines, man. All right, so that's why you gotta try the spirit and see if it's lining up to what the scripture says. All right. This is 2 Peter, the 2nd chapter, verse 1, and it reads, "But there were false prophets also among the people, even as there shall be false teachers among you, who privily shall bring in damnable heresies, even denying the Lord that brought them, and bring upon themselves swift destructions." And yeah, man, there's false prophets even among Israel. There's false prophets all in the Christian church. There's false prophets in all these different religions, man. All right, why? Because they all, ultimately they're doing the will of Yahweh Shemal Shai. They following their law, but also, man, a lot of these niggas is sold out, man. A lot of these Christian churches and these other camps, man, have those 501c3 charters, man. All right, they have those, man. They sold out to eat. They sold out to this devil system, man. They sold out for that bag, man. Right? They teaching lies and deceits, all for filthy lucre's sake, like it tells you in Titus. I believe Titus the 11th chapter, and I have that too. I'm gonna put it out for edification. But they're doing all that for money, man. They're teaching bullshit. They're teaching false doctrines, all for things of this world, man. Leading the sheep astray, man. That's why you gotta stop following these other groups, man. All right, because they are not teaching you the proper things, man. They're using you all for a bag, especially these Christian churches. You know, those Christian pastors, all they want is those tithes and offerings, man. So they could get those mega churches, right? Live in those mansions, pull up in their luxury cars, all off of the money of the congregation, man. Bugged out, man, teaching lies and deceits to you people, man. But yet, that's what you people want. You people want to be prophesied lies and deceits, want to be prophesied smooth words, right? You don't want to hear the truth of Yahweh Shem Shah. You don't want to hear the truth of these scriptures, man. All right, that's the problem with a lot of you niggas, man, and that's why 2/3 of you niggas gonna get put to death, man. All right, this is 2 Timothy the 4th chapter verse 3, and it reads, for the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, but after their own lust they shall heap to themselves teachers having itching ears, and they shall turn away their ears from the truth and shall be turned into fables, man. All right, and let me read that again. For the time will come when they will not endure sound doctrine, man. All right, but after their own lust shall they heap to themselves teachers having itching ears, man. And that's what's happening now, especially in these times that we are in, man. All right, you see that week in and week out. You see that all throughout with these other camps, even with these Christian churches and so forth. All right, this is Titus, and I had quoted the scripture earlier. It's Titus the 1st chapter verse 11, and it reads, whose mouths must matter of fact, let me go back one. Titus 1:10. All right, for there be many unruly and vain talkers and deceivers, especially they of the circumcision, right? Especially them that know that they're Israel, all right, whose mouths must be stopped, who subvert whole houses, teaching things which they ought not, for filthy lucre's sake, man. That's those other camps that know the truth, right? But they sold out. Right, for what? For money, for those, they get those 501c3 charges. They sold out for that bag for Esau, man. They sold out for all these things in this world, man. For the money, man. Teaching lies and deceits, man. All for bread. And you see that with these Christian churches also, man. They teaching lies and deceits. That's why you need to stop following these other groups, man. Try the spirit. See who got the truth, man. All right, and through the spirit, you'll see that great millstone has the truth, man. Has 100% truth, man. All according to the scriptures, man. All right, but hey, that was pretty much the point on that, right? Stop following these other groups. Lord willing, was edifying to the elect of Israel. All right, with that being said, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh, by Hashem, Kwakadash. Double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well. And salutation to you for elect that is out there pushing and laboring in this truth with wholehearted sincerity. And until next time, shalom, and the Bible ball. Kwame Asherallah.